Imagine a world where the relentless sun beats down on vast, barren lands, a place where water is a treasure and every living being is locked in a daily battle for survival. In today's episode of Desert Survivors, we are diving into the remarkable adaptations that allow life to flourish in the harshest conditions on Earth. Let's begin with the legendary camel, often called the sheep of the desert. Camels are uniquely designed to store energy and water in their humps, enabling them to travel long distances without a drop of water. Their ability to endure scorching heat and survive on scarce resources is nothing short of miraculous. Next, we meet the fennec fox, a small yet resourceful creature with oversized ears that help dissipate heat and detect prey. This cunning survivor uses its acute hearing and natural camouflage to thrive in a seemingly hostile environment. But survival in desert is not limited to mammals alone. Many reptiles have honed their behaviors to cope with extreme heat. Desert lizards, for example, are masters in thermoregulation. They settle between sunlit patches and cool, shaded hideouts to maintain an optimal body temperature. Species like the sidewinders not only adjust their activity to dawn and dusk, but also employ specialized scales that reflect sunlight, reducing the heat absorption during the peak of the day. Now, let's turn our attention to the unsung heroes of the desert. Its insects. Scorpions, for example, have evolved in incredibly tough exoskeletons that shields them from dehydration and the harsh element. Desert beetles offer another stunning example. Their reflective, often metallic bodies minimize the absorption of intense solar heat. Many of these beetles have developed the ability to extract moisture from the air or capture dew in the early hours, ensuring that even the smallest creature can thrive despite the odds. Altogether, these reptiles and insects not only demonstrate the art of survival but also illustrates how evolution can engineer both solitary and cooperative strategies. Survival in desert is not reserved for animals alone. Plants like cactus and succulents have evolved remarkable methods to store water and fend off the elements. Deep-rooted systems and specialized tissues allows these plants to thrive, providing essential shelter and nourishment to the desert life. Today, scientists use new technology to understand the desert. Drones, satellite images, and sensors help track animals' movement, monitor plant health, and locate water resources. This simple technology gives us a clearer picture of how the desert ecosystem works. Working with local communities, researchers are finding smart ways to save water and protect desert life, giving us hope for the future. Yet, even these time-tested survival strategies are now under threat. Climate change, expanding human activity, and shrinking water supplies are reshaping these fragile ecosystems. The balance that has sustained life for millennia is now at a critical point, making conservation efforts more important than ever. As we reflect on the incredible resilience of the desert survivors, from the enduring camels to the ingenious reptiles and insects, we are reminded that life is both fragile and formidable. These stories of adaptation and survival urge us to cherish and protect our natural world. The desert teaches us that even in the harshest conditions, hope and renewal persist.